Hey, I'm Sam, and this is Travelopedian, your go-to channel for smarter, safer, and smoother travel. Today, we're covering 11 high-alert mistakes people make at the airport, and how to avoid them like a pro. Let's get into it. Arriving late. Still one of the most common reasons people miss flights. If you think arriving 45 minutes before departure is brave, think again. Delays, traffic, long security lines. They all add up. Arrive at least 2 hours before domestic flights and 3 hours before international. Missing a flight last minute means costly rebooking, limited options, or missing that important event at your destination. Bonus, arriving early lets you request your seat, avoid long lines, and move at your own pace. Forgetting your passport, Idaho, or travel documents. Sounds obvious, right? Yet every day people show up with missing or expired documents. No passport? No boarding pass, no flight. Keep all your documents in one secure, easy-to-reach spot. Triple check before you leave your house. Not checking your flight gate? Yeah, that can really mess things up. Your boarding pass might say gate A14, but by the time you're done shopping or grabbing a bite, it could be gate C9. Gate changes happen often, and they happen fast. Boarding usually starts about 45 to 60 minutes before departure, so don't guess. Always check the screens and walk straight to your gate before doing anything else. Overpacking or ignoring baggage rules. Now that's a classic mistake. Pack smart, not heavy. A lot of folks don't weigh their bags at home and end up repacking at the airport or worse, paying surprise fees, sometimes over $100. And if you're traveling solo, you might even have to throw away some valuables. Oh, and remember, liquids, creams, perfumes? Yeah, they'll be taken at security if they're not packed the right way. So, know your airline's weight limits and liquid rules before you go. Leaving bags unattended, never ever do that, not even for a second. It sets off security alerts and could lead to terminal evacuations or even having your stuff confiscated. If you really need to step away, ask someone you know and trust to watch your things. If that's not an option, just carry it with you. If you're finding this helpful so far, go ahead and tap that like button. And hey, hit subscribe so you never miss a smart travel tip from Travelopedian. Ignoring visa requirements or travel doubts can really mess up your trip. If you're unsure about your visa status, travel documents, or transit rules, visit the airport or airline office ahead of time. Don't wait until departure day to find out you can't board. One missing requirement and you're grounded. Sleeping too deeply or ignoring boarding announcements? Yeah, that's a recipe for a missed flight. Airports can be exhausting, but don't doze off too deeply. People miss flights every day simply because they didn't hear the final boarding call. Always keep an eye on the screens and stay close to your gate as departure time approaches. Okay, so trying new or heavy food before your flight? Probably not the best idea. Airports often tempt you with delicious exotic meals, I get it. It smells amazing, looks incredible. But your stomach might not agree, especially before a long flight. Some travelers end up nauseous, bloated, or worse, stuck in the tiny airplane bathroom for hours. So yeah, stick to light, familiar meals before flying. Trust me, your body will thank you. Alright, so, asking strangers to watch your bags. Yeah, just don't do it. Never hand your bag over to someone you don't know, even if it's just for a second. If something illegal ends up in that bag, it's still your responsibility. You could be questioned, fined, or honestly, something even worse. Now, carrying items for strangers. Same rule applies here. Don't carry anyone's package or suitcase unless you know exactly what's inside. Please help me carry this. Might sound harmless, but that's how people unknowingly become drug mules. Never agree, even if they seem totally nice. Safety first, always. Let's talk about being drunk or high. Airlines are super quick to deny boarding if you're visibly intoxicated or acting erratically. And yeah, the consequences are no joke. You could get banned from future flights or even arrested. One drink to relax is fine, sure, but really, know your limits. So here's the thing. These aren't just tips, they're lifesavers. Avoid these 11 mistakes and you'll not only fly smarter but safer too. I'm Sam, and this is Travelopedian. Subscribe for weekly travel wisdom and hey, drop a comment if you've ever experienced any of these mistakes. Safe travels. and I'll see you in the next one.